Hi guys, I'm going to be starting a new series where I'm going to be trying to get my way out of rookie in Formula. I currently have been sim racing for right around 6 months now, and I just use a Moza R5 with the SRP light pedals. I just got a Moza R5 bundle, and I just have a generic wheel stand. And the only thing that I really have not tried or had any success with so far is the Formula series. So I figured I'm going to try and make a series on my progress of trying to work my way up in the Formula series. If you guys like this kind of content, which is something I would like to do, and it's something I think I'm going to enjoy because I greatly enjoy sim racing. Um, that hopefully you'll like, comment, subscribe. If you like the content, of course, and if not, that's fine as well. I hope that I can either show people what it's like to kind of just get started in formula racing. I'm gonna do a little bit of practice because I haven't done any practice as of today so far, and I've never been exactly very great at driving these cars. So I currently just have a R5 bundle. I don't have an H pattern shifter or anything. I don't have a clutch pedal. So I'm currently using the auto clutch and just the paddle shifters on the steering wheel. And we'll see how everything goes. Hopefully I can do fairly well in this race. But I've never, out of the little bit I've done driving these, I've never had much great success. So, we'll see how everything goes. And I'm going to try and talk through most of this, but if I'm quiet, it's because I'm trying to concentrate. So, my apologies if there's not very much commentary during the race. Um, but I hope that. Oh boy. Uh, this turns into a good series, I hope. And hopefully, either if you haven't done any sim racing and you want to, that you might learn something from me and be encouraged to get into sim racing because it is a very fun hobby to be into, in my opinion, if you like cars and you like racing. But um, I just hope that this series can do well, and if hopefully I can teach some people some things, and if not, hopefully people that will watch this can give me some advice, tips, things that I can do differently, and help me become a better sim racer, at least in the Formula series, if not in the Formula series, in any series on iRacing. This is my uh, only platform that I use for my sim racing is strictly iRacing. A friend of mine got me into it, like I said, about 6 months ago, and I've done a bunch of research and I watch a bunch of YouTubers when it comes to sim racing to try and get more knowledge on ways that I can get better and just for the sake of entertainment. I watch Jaxer is the main person that I watch when it comes to sim racing. I find him very funny and his content is very interesting to me. And right there, I knew it. Hopefully that's not how everything goes. Um, But yeah, I really like Jaxer's content. I think he's a very funny guy. He has a very good way of being able to do live commentaries while he's in the middle of a race, in the middle of qualifying. And I cold tires. I'm trying to push the car way too hard for cold tires. So try to take some sort of notes from how he does live commentaries while he's racing, and hopefully I can make something enjoyable for everybody to watch. I also watch James Baldwin. I actually just started recently watching him, but I enjoy his content as well from what I've seen of it. It'd be pretty cool if I could get on the same level as someone such as Jaxer or James Baldwin when it comes to actually sim racing, because I am a pretty competitive person and I like to be good at the things that I do. Obviously, I'm not even remotely close to what I would say is like a good sim racer, but it all comes with time and practice, and hopefully I'll be able to get better. And hopefully we will have a good qualifying run here in a minute. So, not gonna push the car too hard, because I really don't want spinouts. I don't want any sort of incident points to decrease the amount of safety rating that I'm going to acquire from hopefully a clean race. And I'm not expecting to qualify all too great, honestly, compared to other people in this race. But whatever I qualify, and we will just hopefully make something happen. Here comes your first time lap. So I'm not very familiar with these cars, so I'm probably not driving it to its fullest ability or even remotely close. But hopefully we can at least put down a healthy qualifying lap time. And I'm not going to try and push super hard because I don't want to invalidate both of my qualifying laps, because that would really suck. I'd like to have at least a fighting chance at the start of the race, mid-race, and we'll see what happens. One more lap. 7.6. Yeah, that is not a good lap time at all. Didn't think I got that hard on the brakes. Locked the tires there for a second. Take a little bit of rumble strips. Try and push the car a little bit harder this lap. Kind of an early apex. I don't think we're going to do really any better than what we just had, unfortunately. Yeah. That wasn't any better than... Nope. Oh, let's see if we can put down a lap even though qualifying is now over. There we go. Nope. Nothing grand. Oh, that was spunky. So... yeah, I messed that entire corner up. I've also been trying to practice on trail braking, figuring out what cars trail braking works better in. That's one thing that I've struggled with a lot, trying to learn in sim racing. But hopefully over more time and... No, I didn't want that to happen. Well, there goes some safety rating that we could have gained from a clean race. But that's okay. I'm not too concerned about it, but definitely going to put a damper on how much safety rating we're going to get from the race. So... I also got to figure out what the best way to take that turn is, because I feel like I'm losing time there, because I feel like I let off too much, but... And I feel like I can definitely work on my exits on basically all of the turns, because I feel like if I get into the throttle any sooner as of right now, I feel like I'm going to spin out, just because I don't have enough of an understanding with this car. But hopefully I'll be able to learn more and more as I progress in what I hope to be a successful series of videos. So, because goal is obviously to try and get into the highest license class that I possibly can without overdoing it. I'm not just trying to gain as much safety rating as possible. I'm not trying to gain as much I rating as possible. because that's one thing I've learned from Jaxer, is that you can definitely overshoot your capabilities when it comes to either safety rating or I rating, because you can work on one thing really hard, get super high in it, and then have a bunch of bad things happen because you're up against people who are just casually there and belong in a certain ranking. And if that's not where you kind of settle out, then you're going to drop significantly fast. But hopefully we will have a clean race. See how everything goes. So here's the hoping.
SOF is 1,242. It's competitive out there. Head down, stay sharp.
Oh, yeah. Oh, man.
Everyone's gritted.
Here we go. See what we can do. I also don't know what the best way to start with these cars is.
Green's out. Green flag. Green flag.
Try and,
Left side. They're on the left. There's an incident behind.
not get into any sort of incident in the first lap, or hopefully at all in the race, but
On your left. Stay on the right.
like that.
On your right. Go left. Clear on the right. There's an incident ahead.
That was awesome.
Car behind has gone off.
Don't know what that guy was doing there. Had plenty of space to not make contact with me, but obviously I didn't see what occurred, so I don't know if he lost traction, started to spin, and just kind of straightened the car back out and ended up going into me, but hopefully we don't have any more of those. We now have 4 incident points, unfortunately, but we will make do. Just gotta do what we can with what we have and make the best of it. I'm just trying to have a fun time, and that's all that really matters, honestly. If we make our way up through the ranks, that would be awesome, but I got a feeling it's probably going to take some time.
Slow car ahead. Got a car stopped ahead. Next car is the leader.
Here we go. Sitting P4 currently. See if we can't get a podium at least this race. Try and keep up with these guys. Get some sort of draft. Hopefully. I don't know if I should shift into 4th gear here or not shift into 4th gear. That was pretty good. Used the whole track.
7.473. You're in 4th. On your left. Stay on the left. Clear left.
Try not to push ourselves into anything bad. Please stop driving into me, sir.
Just make sure we read.
Okay. I tried to take the grass, and that didn't work.
You've got wheel damage.
Oh, now my wheel is all sorts of messed up.
You've got damage in the midsection. You're dropping debris out there. We have to fix it.
Well, if that doesn't sum up how Formula has kind of gone for me, I'll let these guys go around because there's nothing I can do here.
Clear on the right.
Well, Not exactly a great start to this series. Hopefully we'll be able to
The car in P1 just set the fastest lap.
make something
7.214.
happen.
Pit boxing.
That's very unfortunate.
3, 2,
But
1.
what are you going to do?
Right here.
Can only control what we can control. And unfortunately, that was not something we really could have controlled. Probably should have gave him more space. I kind of had a feeling that he was going to spin out or something was going to happen in that corner. Whether it was the guy directly in front of me or the person in front of him. But what's done is done, and we can only try and make the best out of what we have left. Why did it neutral out? I don't know.
The car in P1 just set the fastest lap. 6.
See if we can make up any ground. And see if we can do this without getting lapped, hopefully. And then I do that.
Hold. Hold. The leader is coming up on you. They're not A5. Left side. They're on the left.
Well. Now we'll see what we can do. 10 incident points. We're not gaining any safety rating here. We'll be lucky if we break even, but we're probably going to lose safety rating. But P10. Kind of unfortunate, but it is what it is. Not going to harp on it. But that kind of sums up how the little bit of formula racing I've tried to do in the past has kind of gone.
54.148.
Let's see if I can keep pace with the guy in second place. Because, my opinion, I probably should still be in fourth place, if not third place right now in this race currently. But we got set back a little ways. What is this guy doing?
Stay on the right.
Not trying to do anything crazy.
Still there. They're on
If
the
he
left.
wants to go around me, he can go around me.
3, 7, 9. That was your fastest lap of the session. The car in P1 just set the fastest lap. 6.724. On your right. Clear. On your right. Still there. Still there. Clear.
Yeah, definitely,
Still there. Stay on the right.
don't think we should have been this far back and
On your left. Hold your line. They're on the left.
in the race.
Right side. Stay on the left. Clear. 8.315.
But
The car in P4 just set the fastest lap. 6.472. Got a slow car? car on the left.
Trying not to mess this guy's race up, while also trying to make this race fun for myself still. Have a little bit of competition at least. But, yeah, I don't think there's any reason I shouldn't have been able to stick third place in this race.
Your oil temp is getting high. Your oil temp is getting high.
Try not to make any little mistakes. Losing a little bit of pace.
Your oil temp is getting high.
I know my oil temp's getting high. I know. Trying to cool it down a little bit. I also don't know what the best, like, RPM range for this car is, or best points to shift.
That was your fastest lap of the session.
Or if I should stay in third gear. I don't know. I'm obviously making some time back up on this gentleman.
White flag, 1 to go.
I think fourth gear is probably the strat for that.
Fastest lap of the session.
Try and not get too close to this gentleman.
Got a slow car on the right. Car stop right side.
And we're going to take our cooldown lap. As long as this guy doesn't want to stop in the middle of the racing line. That would be cool. That was almost not very good. Try and kind of wash out some of the incident points by taking our cooldown lap. But I don't think it's going to help us all that much having 10. But who knows, maybe we will gain something. Something is better than nothing. And forward progress is better than backward progress. So, kind of an eventful race. I do want to look at the replay just to kind of see what happened in that turn. I probably could have gotten out of that a little bit better, but it seems like that guy was kind of trying to drive into me when I was on his side. But we will see. I want to see. So that was what, lap 2, I think it was? I want to do chase. See exactly what happened here. I like how there's a GoPro on the what looks like a GoPro on the light bar. I think it's a brake light, but no, it's not. Nope, it's not lap 2. Next lap. Nope, not. Next person. Next lap, please. See what happens up here. Because I do think I was faster than this guy. Probably not by any marginal amount, but yeah. And I tried to take the grass and he tried to take the grass at the same time. Unfortunate. How do I slow mo? Yeah, I saw his car wiggle. I probably could have avoided that, but I didn't give him enough space, unfortunately. And that's just how things go. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. Let's see. Ooh, still went up safety rating. Still went up in safety rating. That is what counts for this. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this first part of this series. This whole series is literally just going to be me trying to work my way out of rookie. That's the first part of the plan. Work my way out of rookie class for Formula. And hopefully at some point, if you guys like this series, maybe we'll jump into other series like sports cars, or if people would be interested in seeing oval track racing or dirt oval. I enjoy doing all of it, really. But if anybody has anything that they would particularly like to see or like to see me try, I'm very open to opinions, suggestions from anybody. If anybody thinks there's something I could do better, especially for the quality of the videos, any tips or anything like that is greatly appreciated. And I hope you all have a good day. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please like, comment, subscribe, share this video if you think somebody else might like it. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you very much.